He lost hope, seeing how many there are.
We fight.
Yes! 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 Ah! Ah! That was better than Gandalf's return. Now they freaking have a chance. And I can't be even excited for a second because freaking Faramir died.
Fear. The city is ripe with it.
He's alive.
The House of Stewards.
What's the deal with this guy? Pippin says he's alive. What kind of a king is that?
Prepare for battle!
Gandalf knows the deal.
Send these foul beasts into the abyss!
Pippin can't listen to the screams. Pippin actually slayed somebody.
Guard of the citadel indeed.
You may go no further.
Who are you to deny us passage?
Fire a warning shot.
Mind your aim.
Oh!
Master must go inside the tunnel.
I don't think I want to.
Go in. Or go back.
The worst part of all of this is that I'm not even sure if this is leading them closer to Mordor. Now you can be sure that Gollum did this. Why didn't I connect that the webs are from the spider? Big ass one.
What only round, sir?
I thought he was gonna say dead. Web, dead. Kinda rhymes. He's playing with you, man. Is he faking or the ring actually? I don't know. You know, I'm not even sure if... But Smeagol and Gollum were talking, so it's not like Smeagol is off the hook. He knew what was happening, so no. He wasn't possessed completely by the ring. He made a choice.
Gondor is lost. There is no hope for men.
The flower bloomed. Ooh, so that means that there is hope. They were protecting the tree because they still hope that it will bloom one day. This guy is mental. Huh. So this actually leads to Mordor. Dude. Oh. The silence is making this even worse. No. Oh. No. No. He can't freaking be dead. Sam, do something. Samwise the Brave. Sam doesn't get the credit he deserves. He's the main character, damn it.
Mr. Frodo!
Can it be that Frodo is freaking dead, the main character? Oh no. This means orcs are close.
This fellow ain't dead.
How? How?
Stabs him with a... That's how she likes to feed.
Man, this movie is playing with our
Get into the
feelings.
tower!
Ah shit, Frodo still has the ring. Sam can't even finish anything without him. Of course, he's not gonna leave him like that, but still. But there are many of them. You know, not as many as Mordor's, but... This is like some... team building exercise. Can't believe people are screaming death. Lowest scumbag I have ever seen.
Will not take my son from me!
You don't even think of him as your son. You just like Boromir. If you like fire so much, burn.
Surpasses Denethor, son of Ecthelion.
Crazy scene. Killer scene. Oh.
I didn't think it would end this way.
Death is just another path.
I guess he knows. He already died once. That was another beautiful Tolkien moment. It was Tolkien's birthday, I think, the other day. Happy birthday, man. And thank you for this. Oh, they've completely butchered him.
Come on, you sea rats! Get off your ships!
I just can't wait for the army to pop in. Come on, come on, come on.
May the best dwarf win! No man can kill me.
Barry.
I am no man.
33, 34.
He's still counting.
That still only counts as one.
I go to my father's.
Release us.
Bad idea. Very handy in a tight spot, these lads.
You
Yeah.
gave us your word.
I hold your oath fulfilled.
Look at the smile. Does that mean that she and Faramir will hook up?
It's Pippin.
I knew you'd find me.
I'm going to look after you.
Man, I was so hoping that Mary would say, it's just an act, I'm fine. But no. Oh, jeez. There's still Sauron, damn it.
I don't take orders.
Oh, they took his ring.
Stinking Morgul rats.
Even has a burn mark from the ring. It's a good thing that these guys aren't too smart. So he might use the distraction. How stupid are they? Sam just walks into Mordor. I mean, not just, they've gone through a lot, but, you know, look at the blade. Ah!
That's for Frodo! That's for my old gather!
Samwise has some balls.
Stop your squealing, you dunghill rat!
Sam to the rescue! Yes!
Not if I stick you first.
You owe Sam an apology. A big one.
Sam, I'm so sorry. They took the ring. Begging your pardon, but they haven't.
He actually took it. Ah!
Give it to me. Give me the ring.
Holy shit, I didn't imagine this moment at all.
The ring is my bird.
Ooh, that was a scary moment. I wasn't even sure who to trust anymore.
Let's just make it down the hill for starters.
If Sauron had the ring, we would know it.
It's only a matter of time.
We cannot achieve victory through strength of arms.
Not for ourselves.
A diversion.
Certainty of death? Small chance of success. What are we waiting for?
I do not believe this darkness will endure.
This feels a bit quick, honestly. I know both of them need comfort, but the hell, she just liked Aragorn. She loved Aragorn a second ago.
Look, the orcs. Some luck at last. Sam, help me. Oh no. Hit me. Hit me, Sam. Start fighting.
Break it up!
Now.
Move along, scum!
I can understand the diversion. I can understand orcs going into battle. But all of them? I mean, couldn't at least 100 of them stay here? Just in case. But then again, they're not the smartest creatures around.
There is light. Beauty up there.
I feel like this can easily go on for another movie. Even the extended version seems like it just can't say everything that it needs to say. Oh, he's watching them. He saw them.
My master, Sauron the Great, bids thee welcome. Silence.
No!
Silence! Suffered greatly at the hands of his host.
Liar.
Takes more to make a king than a broken elvish play.
I do not believe it. I will not.
He would bring you his head if he killed him, right? Think about it like that.
The light's passed on, away towards the north. Something's drawn its gaze.
A day may come when the courage of men fails, when we forsake our friends and break all bonds of fellowship. But it is not this day. Shattered shields when the age of men comes crashing down. But it is not this day. This day we fight.
Ugh. Just a good speech after a good speech. How close they are. Come on. I can't stand it any longer. This feels like a suicide mission from the start, but I'm so hoping they find the strength to finish it.
I don't remember the Shire, Mr. Frodo. I can't recall a taste of food. Naked in the dark, with my waking eyes. I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you! Come on!
Oh, how good of a person is Sam? I can't carry it for you, but I can carry you. This is just me trying not to curse from excitement. Look at Gandalf running. Look at them running. Little shit. Oh, this guy's still alive. I need somebody to kill Gollum, or I'm going to do it.
Eagle promised.
Oh, Sam, just one more time. Just throw it.
Throw it in the fire!
Don't tell me he's having second thoughts. He's starting to want the ring. No, 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 no.
The ring is mine.
No! Sam, I'm afraid you will have to kill yourself and him. No, 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 no! A big pause. Kuh. Gollum now has a the worst guy. He bite off his finger. I was pretty sure that they were gonna fall, but why is it not burning?
Don't you let go.
It's done. Yes, Mr. Frodo. I can see the shine. Rosy cotton dancing. If ever I was to marry someone, it would have been her. At the end of all things,
The more realistic ending would be if Frodo jumped in the lava while carrying the ring at Mount Doom or something. I don't know. It's a bit over the top that all of the main characters survived, but I don't give a shit. It was such a good story, and I was rooting for them to survive. I don't care about realism. This was oh. Ah, look at that proud smile. Wait.
Now come the days of the king.
Best movie ever.
My friends, you bow to no one.
Look at Pippin. Nobody understands what was happening. I have three of my friends, my closest friends, and it feels like us four when we just are getting into trouble. And we also enjoy a good drink. Beer, of course. Oh, that's the one that Sam was talking about. He's going for it. Samwise, the brave.
Any chance of seeing that old ring of mine again?
Nope.
I'm afraid I lost it.
Peter Jackson, Tolkien. There's about 23 minutes left of credits that I'm going to scroll to because I just can't handle anymore. There's nothing at the end, I think. No after credits scenes. Where do you go on from here? I think this movie ruined every other movie for me. I seriously, I honestly think that this is the best movie ever. So perfect that I just don't know where to go from here. Maybe read the books. If the books are even better, as all of you say, then I have to read them. But this was so heavy. This was so full with emotion. And you know what they say? When you watch a movie and if you feel the same way at the beginning and at the end, then it's not a good movie. If it didn't make you feel something, if it didn't take you on a journey, on a ride, then it's not a worthy movie to watch. But this one, not only did it take me on a magical journey, on a, whole new world, whole new characters, new language, new history, wars. It didn't only lead me in that kind of way. It led me on a whole emotional roller coaster. I was laughing. I was fighting with them. I was cheering them on. I was angry when something bad happened to them. I was freaking sad when things were not going well. And against all odds, and I mean against all odds, I feel like the chances of their success were 1 in a million. It was so hard. Nazguls, Saruman, Sauron, orcs, every single battle. Freaking Gollum. I freaking hate Gollum. I know that I kind of understood him at the second movie, but he decided. He chose the dark side. It wasn't even because of the ring anymore. He chose it on his own. And even his brother, I think he killed his brother. That was his brother, I think. He decided that as well. You can blame some of it on the ring, but he was corrupted, I think, even before. But that part when Frodo said, the ring is his, and he put it on. I was pretty certain that Sam was gonna run and tackle him, and both of them were gonna fall into the lava. Thank God none of that happened. Then I thought that both of them are gonna die laying on that rock, surrounded by lava. Thank God that didn't happen. Gandalf came and saved them. There were so many things that I believed, as well as the characters, that it was over. When Aragorn came out of that cave with Legolas and Gimli, and they didn't have a clear answer from those dead guys. But when the dead king came and says, we'll fight. Like that. I will need, when you know that a movie is so good, I will need at least 4 solid days to soak all of this in. I don't even know how to speak anymore. And I can't remember every single detail that I want to talk about. Aragorn and Arwen at the ending. Sam finally getting married. Gandalf even staying alive. He was faced with the Nazgul, and the Nazgul turned away because Theoden's armies were approaching. The only one part that I don't really like about this movie, I feel that is a bit rushed, even in the 4-hour long extended version, is the Elwyn and Faramir's relationship. I know that they didn't really show that those two are in a relationship, but it just felt like Elwyn, I think that's her name, it felt kind of too fast. She got over Aragorn pretty fast, but then again, when I think about it, her love was never really returned. Aragorn was always true to Arwen, but it felt a bit rushed. But that's the only part that I didn't really like, or thought that it kind of was misplaced, or I don't know, rushed. I think it's better explained in the books. One other detail is maybe the defeat of Saruman. I mean, that guy just stabbed him. I know that he just lost the battle and everything, but that felt just a bit easy. All of the rest was freaking amazing from start to finish. Character development, the journey. I mean, Gollum taking them on this weird route. The spider, the orcs. The moment that I thought Frodo was dead, when he got, stung. What's the word? Sting by the spider. I freaking legitimately thought that he was dead and Sam was going to have to finish the journey. And thank God that Sam took the ring, although I didn't notice that he did. I was completely sure that he didn't, that it was wrapped around in that spider web. What else? The light that the elf lady gave to Frodo, I totally forgot about it. I didn't even know why she gave it to him, in the first place. It kind of felt, I didn't know, but it really came in handy at the tunnel. The whole Aragorn story, the way he finally decided, or the way he finally accepted his true role of being a king. That whole journey in the mountains and gathering the army of dead, as I call it, I don't know what's the official term, that was so cool. And every single Gimli and Legolas competing scene was so good. I mean, the body count, everything, even in the last movie, but in this one as well. Elwyn and Merry in the battle, that was so good. One other character that I absolutely hate is Boromir and Faramir's father. That guy is so sleazy, douchebag in the biggest sense of that word. If I saw that steward on the street, I wouldn't even think twice. Trust me, I would just punch him in the face, and I would just carry on. Maybe punch him 2 times, I'm not sure, but I wouldn't let him pass just like that. I absolutely hate that guy. But that means that they did a good job with him, right? He just played the role and he did a good job. Merry, Pippin, everybody. I mean, every single person, their acting was so good. And one guy that I just lift up to the sky is Sam. Sam is the most important, the best guy. I love that guy. As I said, I wish for my daughter someday when she gets older, I wish her to marry somebody like Sam. That's a guy you can trust. That's an honest, real friend. There wasn't a single time where he felt too tired or when it was too hard for him. He could have said, Frodo, let's take it slower. We can't do it. Let's relax a bit. Let's take it easy. We have time. No, he just went on. He helped him. Even after Gollum freaking messed with his mind and with Frodo's mind. Yes, he did decide to go back, to leave Frodo. But I think that he would return even if he didn't see that elf bread, I think that he would return. Maybe not immediately, but he would. I just know the character of Sam. He's just too loyal. He's just too good of a guy to completely abandon Frodo. And even after all of that, he was still there at the end. And when he said that he wished he got married, man, I could talk about this movie for ages. I'm sorry if I'm rambling, but this was by far the best movie I have ever seen. And I honestly think that this might be the best movie ever. Now, of course, it wouldn't hit as strong if you didn't see the first 2 movies. But one thing that I can say 100% sure, this is the best trilogy in the world. Never has there ever been a better trilogy. No question about it. Thank you for watching. It means the world to me. Let me know what I should check out next. Should it be the Hobbit trilogy? I feel like, as good as this movie was, could the Hobbit movie even come close? I mean, I don't think that it's bad. I don't think that it's bad. But I just feel, can it be even half as good as this? If it's half as good, I'm gonna watch it. But if it's kind of nah, then maybe I should skip it. I don't know. You tell me. Any other suggestions are also well appreciated. If you want to watch the full reaction to full movie with me, there's a link on my Patreon page. Go check it out. That way you also support the channel a bit and you get access to all of my full-length reactions. Go check it out if that's also interesting to you. And what can I say? Thanks for joining me on this journey. I hope that this is not the last time I see you on this channel. I would really love to have you around. Remember to comment, like this video, share it around everywhere. And I'm going to try to ask you to subscribe, let's say in a talking kind of way. I'm going to try to make it poetic. So let's see what I come up with. Together we can triumph. Alone we may perish. So subscribe and let's build a channel that we'll cherish. See you next time.